This programme's about visionary leadership. I'm in London and behind me is the London Eye. Somebody had the vision to create that. In this programme, we're exploring all issues relating to visionary leadership. We'll be visiting a selection of guests who are passionate about leadership and going to a leadership training centre in the Lake District to discuss all issues relating to visionary leadership in more detail.
I think there's a time and a place for enacting it. I've seen people who have a continual stream of good ideas which never seem to go very far at all. The real trick is getting an idea and realising that that really is the right thing to do, and it is the next step, and then moving the organisation on.
I think to be absolutely honest with you, if you're going to be a visionary leader, you've got to be. That doesn't mean to say you're a dreamer. It means to say that you can really see the picture, and yes, it is a gift.
And what's special about visionary leaders?
Visionary leaders are probably people that are going to see way past the goals that have been maybe set already within a company. They can see where you're going to go. They can see the 5 years, 10 years, and maybe even 15 years later down the line.
I think, in my experience, you can work at it. Some people seem to come quite naturally to the articulation of a vision or a sense of what we're all here for, and communicate that naturally. I think others really struggle with it and find it unnatural and have to force themselves. In my experience, it's often worth the effort.
Everyone thinks of today rather than in 3 years' time. What would it feel like? What would be a great year for Mike Wilson at the beginning of January, and I write down 8 or 9 bullets, business and personal life, and that really is my track to run on for the year.
You know, effectively, you know, as a leader, you're leading a team and you're expecting that team to go on a journey. If that journey isn't exciting enough, is it doomed to failure, David?
Quite possibly, yes. So the question really is, how do you make that journey exciting for people? How do you paint the vision in a way that makes it exciting to people? And you may have to explain it in different ways to different people. You know, so the same objective, you know, for example, to be, our organisation's going to be the best in the world at what we do. Yeah. For some people, that may mean being having the most creative products and services. For others, it may mean having the best customer service. For others, it may be, you know, punching the competitors on the nose harder than anyone else. Everyone will get their motivation from different things. So, yes. But you end up, if you do all those things, as #1 in the world, which is what your vision was in the first place. So you kind of make it exciting in ways for different people that will excite them is one thing. And then you have to break down each stage, because, you know, not everyone's going to be. Some people can be excited for 2 years, if that's what it's going to take, or 5 years. You know, some people are perfectly capable of keeping burning excitement inside them to drive them day by day. Others need shorter milestones that are going to excite them, so 6 monthly or monthly or weekly even. So you have to understand how you can create excitement along the path towards the vision.